Good evening, everyone, and thank you for coming. We appreciate everyone's support. It's hard to imagine that just about 24 hours ago I got a phone call saying, what if we do a vigil tomorrow? And I said, that sounds fantastic. We have a lot of work to do. And it's great, and just that in over 24 hours, we have school families, school parents, parishioners, community members who are here to support us today on the mission that we are about to begin. On Wednesday, the Archdiocese came knocking on our door and said, we're closing your school effective July 1st, 2015. Our response to them, we're not going to allow to let you do that.
Yeah. All right.
We have a strong, faith-filled community. We have outstanding families. We have terrific students here at St. Rene, and we're not going to let that go.
Yeah.
At this time, I'd like to invite some of our community members that are here to support us to come up. I would like to invite Congressman Lipinski, as well as Alderman Zaluski, to come up to say a few words.
I want to say Catholic schools are critically important to me, and I know to all of you in neighborhood schools, especially in this neighborhood. The Catholic schools are so important. So I'm going to do all that I can to help. I know how much you've worked here to build this school, to support the school, how much Father Tom has done here in his time as pastor. So I stand here with you and I do whatever I can to keep St. Rene open.
Thank you for allowing me to come out tonight and be a part of this community. This is a time where communities have to stick together. There's no reason at all St. Rene should be closed. None. And I think the turnout here tonight in such short notice shows the support the parents, the children, Father Tom, the staff here at St. Rene, all of us have together to make sure that that doesn't happen. So as the congressman said, whatever we can do within our guidelines as elected officials, we will be here with you, whether it's today, next week, next month, and try and stop the Archdiocese from closing this great school. Thank you very much.
Again, thank you, gentlemen, and we are ecstatic that we have your support. Go ahead, you can continue. At this time, we would like to have a prayer service, and we're going to begin with our opening song, Here I Am, Lord. Before we conclude for the evening, we have one more speaker for you. She has been a long-time parishioner here for over 47 years, Mrs. Anita Cummings.
Well, altogether, I just want you to walk away with 3 thoughts. Number 1, this is absolutely not going to happen. Number 2, we're going to get get the decision reversed as soon as possible. And this worked for Winston Churchill, so we want it to work for us. Be calm and carry on.
Tell me your stake in this. You're a St. Rene mom. How many kids do you have in school?
I'm a St. Rene mom. I have 2 students, one in 3rd grade and one in 1st grade.
And was the Archdiocesan decision a total surprise, or?
It was an absolute total shock. I've been very involved in the school the last 2 years. I'm on the Mother's Club board, Mother's Club president last year, and we had no knowledge of the school closing.
And the school, I assume St. Rene has a school board too, right?
St. Rene does have a school board.
And are they the same thing? And they didn't know about it either?
Total shock. No one knew anything about this. We had no warning. They came to our school on Wednesday, basically knocked on the door and said, you guys are going to be closed effective July 2015. And we received the letter via email. That's how the parents found out that we're going to be closing. And the letter stated that they met with the school in May. Any school that was in jeopardy was spoken to in May, and that they were told that they were in jeopardy of closing. We never met with the Archdiocese.
So the lesson from tonight, there were several hundred people here. Where do we go from here? You said there was a meeting coming up on Thursday?
Yes, we're having a meeting this Thursday in the parish hall at 7 p.m. We're asking anyone from the community, from the parish, from the school to please join us. You can use your talents, your skills. We're coming up with a plan. We have a well thought out plan of what we're going to do to save our school.
Excellent. That includes alumni, maybe people who live far away and they want to come back and help?
Absolutely. Anyone that wants to come to help, alumni, whether or not you've been at the school or not, we would like you here to help support, to keep the school in our community.